Our last award is the Achieving Excellence Award. This scholarship was created in 2018 and is supported by alumnus and former chapter sage Brian Duarte. The scholarship rewards a brother who has taken the most action to solve problems and improve both the fraternity and the lives of other individuals. The founder of this scholarship reminds us that, similar to life, we will all face issues and problems. True men are those who can improve their life situations on a consistent basis through taking positive actions. So this is another very competitive award. There were 9 applications submitted, but just one winner. This year's winner has had an impressive impact on the chapter. He's had everything from leadership positions in the chapter to leadership positions with organizations around campus. He has worked hard to build relationships with administrators in the larger campus community. In his application, he noted that he feels he contributed more to Delta Beta chapter in the last year than ever before. Part of that contribution was helping to bring in and mentor Beta Psi and Beta Omega classes. He said that his perspective is that it's important for our new members to have a strong understanding of the larger aspects of fraternity life at Delta Beta, and he has been impressed with Beta Psi and Beta Omega's commitment to learning more about the wider world of Sigma Pi. You might be able to guess who the winner is.
Dude, I swear to God.
But before I announce him, it's worth recounting the impact he has had on Delta Beta since he joined. He spent 1 year on the Delta Beta Chapter Executive Council as our second counselor, a second year as our sage. He spent 1 year as IFC president, a second year as the IFC administrator. He spent the last semester as one of the educators for Beta Omega. Currently serves on the Growth Opportunities Task Force for Sigma Pi Fraternity at the national level. This spring, he was one of a small handful of campus leaders who were hand-selected by the university to represent all students during our 4 accepted students days, which is when families of incoming students come and get to see Monmouth University. In my 25 years of being in Delta Beta, they've never asked another brother to sit on those student panels during accepted students day. In spring 2023, he was the IFC New Member of the Year. In fall 2023, he was the FSL Office's Sophomore of the Year. I mentioned earlier that in summer 2024, he won the Cyrus Palmer Leadership Scholarship from Nationals, the first and only Delta Beta to win that scholarship. Then he won the #1 Campus Leader in the Country Award from Nationals, the first and only Delta Beta brother to win that award. In fall 2024, he won the FSL Office's IFC President of the Year Award. He was such a dynamic president in the FSL community that they gave him that same award again this spring, making him the only 2-time Fraternity President of the Year winner at Monmouth University. When the Alumni Advisory Board decided that they wanted to start a premier high-level award for Delta Beta brothers, he was the clear choice to be the winner of the first ever Spirit of the Owl Award. With today's awards, he did something that I thought would be impossible. He tied Carlos with 6 scholarship wins overall from the scholarship fund. That totals just under $3,000 in total scholarship money received, more than half of which he's receiving today. He also joins Carlos in being only the second brother to win a scholarship in all 4 years of his undergraduate career, freshman through senior year. He is the most recognized, most awarded undergraduate brother in Delta Beta chapter history, meaning he has won more awards, received more accolades, and earned more recognition for his undergraduate leadership and accomplishments than any of our brothers ever. During his 4 years as an undergraduate, he set an incredibly high bar for future Delta Beta chapter brothers and future Delta Beta chapter leaders. I don't think it's a stretch to say that you guys will talk one day about how you were undergraduates at the same time as this young man, because that's how much of a historical figure that I believe he has become for Delta Beta chapter. So for someone who's been around this chapter for 25 years, I could not be prouder and really more in awe of this year's winner of the Achieving Excellence Award, Jack Madden.